downtown Kingsport, and we are so excited now to be here at Brixey Studios. We have Kip Brixey here with us. This place is super cool. Cannot wait to show you around.
Thanks
for hosting us
I
this morning.
appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for coming.
You are
Welcome
a lot
to
of
my place.
fun. Yeah, this place is so cool.
I'm glad you're here. This is the only functioning open public pottery studio in Kingsport.
And when you first come in, you see some of the work on display.
We do have a bit of a smaller gallery. It's not a whole lot. Well, what we're really wanting to show people is that you get an opportunity to not just paint your stuff here, no offense to anyone here, right? But you do get to make things from start to finish. Like as in, I'm going to sit on the wheel and have my wheel ghost experience.
Oh, you know, timely with Halloween, you know, your ghost experience.
Oh, of course, of course.
But everybody has that, you know, in their head, and you were telling me it's not as easy as it looks.
It may be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, it takes a bit of practice, just like everything else in life. Just takes a little bit more practice, right?
But how fun!
Oh, it's playing with mud all day.
Playing with mud. So let's walk people back, because of course they start here. This is where they come in.
Yeah, this is where you're going to come in. This is where you're going to sign in. You're going to get to talk a little bit more about what's going to happen. And then we're going to find out a little bit about you, because believe it or not, how you move and what side dominant you are really affects what we're going to do. For example, if you're right-handed versus left-handed, we're going to change the way the class has to work. It's a big deal, right? A lot of people don't realize that. And that's kind of why we don't realize, I guess, on the magic of all the videos you see, aside from Ghost, right? Or maybe something like YouTube or Instagram, and you see a magic from mud to, and there's nothing in between, right? It takes a little more to explain it while it's actually happening. And that's one of the things that I enjoy doing here for people, is explaining what you're going to do, enjoying the process of doing it. And it really is kind of like a therapy when you get to actually put your hands on it for the first time and see what this does.
And we can tell by the way you're doing this that you have been doing this for a while. But you said a lot of people will come in, never had this opportunity, and get to learn about themselves.
Oh, yes. It is a big deal. You're going to find out real quick whether or not this is for you and whether or not you have enough self-confidence and patience to do this kind of thing. It does take that little bit of oomph from your body, which means you're probably not going to have a first piece success, and that is frustrating for a lot of people. It's not always immediate. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of practice. And I know it maybe looks easy, but some of those videos you're watching, maybe those potters have been doing it for a really long time, right? And you can wind up making some really fun stuff.
You always make it look easy. But yes, I have done this in high school, and I think my pile of mud ended up on somebody else's wheel as it was like thrown across the classroom. But people have an opportunity. It looks like you're almost making like maybe a flower pot.
A flower pot or a big bowl here. We can do something like this and make it even look a little bit more like a bowl, roll that over. We have a good time. And we can make this, stretch it, move it, pull it. It's part of what you get to do to enjoy your own piece, and that's what I'm encouraging here. It's not just a class to you repeat me. You get to find out what it is about you that you're going to make. Your bodies are unique. Your mind's unique. You're going to make something different than I am.
What is this? And you do gift certificates? So
Absolutely.
People can come on in?
That's a big thing for holiday season. Is a lot of people are kind of questioning, I'm not real sure what to get his or her, right? And it's so much easier just to say, you know what, I bought you a gift certificate for a class. Our gift certificates are just $40. It's one person, that's 2 hours on the wheel, and I promise you in 2 hours you find out whether or not this is something you want to do, because it's challenging.
You get to take something home.
Absolutely. Usually in 2 hours you average about 2 or 3 pieces.
Oh my goodness, very cool. It is Brixey Studios, one of the really cool places right here in downtown Kingsport. Kip, thanks so much for showing us around.
I appreciate you being here.
Love it. You can come check this place out during the Shop and Hop, which is coming up Thursday evening from 5 to 8 in downtown Kingsport. For more information on the event, you can go to Downtown Kingsport Association's website. You can also check them out on Facebook. And don't forget Brixey Studios also on Facebook. You can learn more about the operation. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
So fun.